All right, so I have a little story to tell you as usual. In my last career, I was in corporate sales for a laundry company. Everything was under contract. We had both a facility and service department where we ran product, right? We exchanged product every week, every other week, every month, whatever it looked like for that client. And I was in sales. Okay. And as a salesperson, this is kind of a harsh truth. Some of you, it's not true, okay? But for myself, I know I'm demanding. I know that I wear on my coworkers, okay? And in having that team behind the scenes, finishing your paperwork or following through on the input or onboarding of a client, even going into your service department, right? Where you have those clients that are fussy. So you're having to micromanage or communicate more. Sometimes you feel like you've been annoying or you know that you've irritated somebody. Okay. Again, as a salesperson, yeah, I've done that. So here's a little tip, trick, hack. Okay, to keep those people on your side. Okay, because there's only so much time in the day. You can't take these people out to lunch. You're busy taking your clients out to lunch. Okay, you can't, they're not necessarily your friends, but you also don't want them on your bad side. Okay, so one hack that I've done is I've sent them cards. About once a year, I would send them brownies. Okay. Uh, does chocolate not change your heart? Okay. So test yourself. Just say, you know what? If you get that question in your head, like, should I just throw in brownies on this? Just do it because they will rave about you for like 6 months. Okay. And then when you call them demanding of something, they're not going to worry so much about it. Okay. So when I send a coworker a card, it's an inspirational quote on the front. You're going to hear this as part of a strategy in a lot of other videos, but that inspirational quote is something that stays on their desk. Okay. They have a workstation, they have their zone. Okay. And when you're in their zone in a positive way, what do you think happens when you call and you're demanding something? When you call and you're making sure something got done for the 17th time? Okay. Things happen. Things get in your way. And the last thing you want in your way is a coworker who's dragging their feet because you didn't apologize correctly or whatever. Okay. Some of this I'm speaking from experience, being a Scorpio and all those other things. If you get me in a one-on-one session, you'll know exactly what I mean. But so in that, have that inspirational quote because they're going to keep that on their desk. It's an in thing. It's something that changes the decor of their desk. Even so, if you don't know what their desk looks like, go with your gut. Okay. If you are seeing, like you're seeing my background here, and you're seeing like all these colorful things, don't send them something in black and white. Or do send them something in black and white if it's truly your style. Okay. See where I'm going there? All right, so this one says, stop being afraid of what could go wrong and think of what could go right. Okay, again, well placed, and say thank you on the inside. Okay, thank you for being there when I pick up the phone and call and demand things. Okay, and just be in that space of love, right? Be in that space of thankfulness and appreciation because if they don't do their job, your job doesn't get done as a salesperson, right? Or as another team member. Okay. So, again, a nice, just happy quote. This one says, sending all the good vibes directly to you. Okay. Good vibes, kind of vintage looking, whatever it is. Okay. Again, it's all about their style. Here's a very just pretty one. It says, just living is not enough. One must have sunshine, freedom, and a little flower. And it has flowers on it. Okay. Everybody's different. Those three are completely different cards, right? So just go in, find your heart, find what works for them or that just screams you and your excitement. Okay. And see where it goes. See what happens next and see that coworker shine brighter than you knew they could. All right. Have fun with that one.